Good morning, my friends. Happy Monday. Welcome to Countdown, our countdown to Toy Day Island, day 11. You know how you know it's day 11? Because it's December 11th. We are playing 24 days to get to Countdown. Look in her window. What do you see? I see snow. In the loading pages, it also, where it has that little pineapple that's not a pineapple down there in the right corner that's actually an island but looks like a pineapple? It's covered in snow now too. It's very exciting. Today's announcements, we have a new friend. We have Lopez. He was our first camper. Oh, I forgot. That means we need to go on our other villager hunt today. Oh, I hope I still have some Nook Miles. Did a lot of stuff yesterday. Thank you, Isabel. Stay warm. Okay, look, I moved my house. I moved my house and I have all this fake pathing because I don't have any actual real pathing. And I put these down because look, it's all lined up. I accidentally lined up Nooks when I place it. And then I decided everything is going to be lined up for, oh look, can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it, but there's construction in there. Everything's going to be lined up for my main street. This is where my museum's going to be. And this is my house because it's going to play an important role. And this is the Able sisters. So very exciting. Let's get our mail. So you can take a guess now. Oh, that's gross. I don't like to read that one. That one says you have gravy on your postcard. Don't send me postcards covered in gravy. That's just nasty. You may notice down there, there's a present here from Santa. So, any guesses? Was I naughty or nice? We'll know in just a second. I gotta clear all these. I think I got presents ready for today. I'll have to check my pockets. Okay, oh, no, we got one more. I don't even remember what I ordered. Something important, I'm sure. Here we go. Naughty or nice? I think I might have been nice on the last one. I think I've been nice a couple days in a row. Was I good yesterday? What did I do yesterday? I don't remember. Oh, darn it. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did, but I'm very sorry. Let's see what we got from Santa. And then I'll see what the other ones are. A stepladder? So I believe Santa kind of has the idea that, I wear sunglasses in the snow too because I get snow blind and I have green eyes, which makes me more light sensitive than people who have dark eyes. Hello, Gladys. Look how cute you are. Anyway, I think Santa is sending me things that can be Christmas decorated related. So, like we can pretend like we're using the ladder to decorate the tree. Although I'm going to have to figure out how to... If there's one thing we all know about Animal Crossing, it's that we have these weird square things that keep us from putting things right next to other things. There's a lot of things. Oh my gosh! Look! Look, 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 look! Snowflake! Nice! Now, if you didn't know it, let's go stand right here. Can you hear the tiny little chime? There's a tiny little chime that lets you know that there's a snowflake. Makes a little tinkling sound to let you know there's a snowflake flying by. I hear another one. There it is. Nice. Now, the important thing is these are regular snowflakes, and I'm going to need some large snowflakes. Narge. I have no idea what narge are, but large snowflakes can only be gotten from a snowboy, a perfect snowboy. And we're going to have to find the snowballs. We'll do that in just a second. Seriously? My goodness. I believe that the snowflakes are a little easier to catch. Like, they don't disappear quite so quickly. That one didn't, so I'm just going to believe that that's true. Anyway, oh, I got a phone box because I need a TARDIS. I'm going to have to get that colored, though, because mine is green. I need blue because a TARDIS is blue. That's for a build, you know, build as in not really a build. Oh my gosh. Look, I got the rug. I was like, how do you get the rug? And somebody said online, and I think I logged into my Nintendo Online account. It would actually be my son's because this is his Switch. I think I logged in on there and got, what do you call it? Got the rug that way, and that's connected to this account. So I think that's why I was able to order it. Here's the deal. I'm going to take you in my ridiculous mess of a house, and we're going to put that floor down, and we'll talk. I wasn't going to reveal this secret thing, but I think I'm going to. Okay, so I wanted kind of a darker flooring, and I kind of like the idea of having a Nooks flooring. And I don't know for sure what wall I want. I kind of like this one so far. Oh, if you have the stockings, you need to hang the stockings on the wall, because the day after Toy Day, if you go up to them and touch them, there will be a picture of Jingle in there. So make sure you have them hung up. You see this little pine cone thing and that thing and this thing and all those things that you do with pine cones and acorns. I made those because I spent a lot of time, like probably an hour or two, shaking trees to get a lot of acorns and pine cones. I don't know if I'll ever use them again. I actually only shook for 30 and then later accidentally got 8 more while I was shaking trees for other things. But I was just watching TV and just shaking trees and shaking trees and shaking trees. This right here, let me get really close. This is important. So I was a kid in the 70s. I was born in 69. So my mom actually used to make little trees like this. There was like a cardboard cone, and you glued like pine cones and acorns, although the acorns were not as big as the pine cones, and things like that on it. And so that tree makes me really happy. I had to have one of those. I don't know if I'll make any more of those. This toy up there reminds me of the kind of toys that my grandma had. But you like the way it's decorated? That's how I got rid of all the clothes. I need them here, but I don't need them. Like, I don't know. I don't have room for them in my storage because I'm not upgrading my house. I'm keeping my house little, and this is why. Let's go outside and I'll tell you why. Okay, so this is what I'm doing, and this is why I'm keeping my house little. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna tell ya. Let's start with this, and then I'll tell ya. Oh, they make sound. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use them if they make sound. Do they only make sound when you put them on? Okay, so my house is gonna be Santa's workshop. Isn't that fun? And I'm gonna be an elf. I saw those shoes and I thought those are great elf shoes. I don't know if I'm gonna get other good elf things. You can't walk and keep it on this level. I don't know if I'm gonna get other good elf outfit things, but those are my little elf shoes. Probably not gonna wear them right now. I'll wear them, on Toy Day. I didn't put any of the other stuff away. The painting set is, of course, for Toy Day, and this is for Toy Day. Nope, that's for something else. Shh, that's for something else. You don't know what that is yet. So, some of those things I'll need to get customized, like I want a couple different painting sets, and I don't know how I'm going to get things arranged in there yet, but it's going to be very fun. So, do I have anything I really need to put in there? Let's just I'm going to drop a couple of things, and then I will pick these up a little bit later. And I can place that and those things. I can place all of those to help me get my 3 stars. We should just be, let's see, today's the 11th, 12, 13. We should just be 2 days away from 3 stars, right? On the 13th. I think we have plenty of stuff set up. We shouldn't have any trouble. Let's actually put the table. Shouldn't have any trouble getting 3 stars on the 13th. I do need to get one more villager, though. to make sure we get it. We're gonna go ahead and put the cardboard box here, and then I'll move it again if I need to, just to kind of make space. I'm covering your spot. I'm sorry, you'll have to sit in the other chair if you want to sit. So this is what we're going to do. Hello, Antonio. We are going to first, I'm going to show you another bridge. So I have 3 bridges now, which should be plenty. Let's check on our flowers. They're over here, and we need to go see Lopez. Look, our flowers are all grown. So now that they're full, these can start to breed. Just so you know. Just so you know. I had this conversation with Bill. So I gave Bill some blue roses a while back from one of my other islands and on his Rags to Riches island. I think he's still playing that. And he likes to pick and sell them. But he was like, this rose just won't spread, because in my experience, blue roses spread like wildfire. I just put them up on a cliff, and then I go up there and there's a ton of them. And his wouldn't spread. And he's like, I'm watering it all the time and it won't spread. Why won't it spread? And it turns out it's because he picks it every time it's full. Your flowers have to be full size to breed. So don't pick them if you want them to spread. Let's go say hi to Lopez. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh. Hello, my friend. Glad to see you. The Lopez Express has arrived on Countdown. It's a very messy train that needs to do some unpacking right now, so I'll have to catch you later. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye, Lopez. If I remember correctly, Lopez has like a rocking chair and a wood stove in his house, and when you go in, he'll like hurry and sit in the chair and face the wood stove, and then you can't talk to him. He's kind of hard when he decides he wants to sit down. Okay, this should be Dizzy. Okay, and we need to go find another person, because it will be that 8th villager who will trigger 3 stars, but only when they move in. Having their house sold is not enough. They have to move in. I'm just looking to see if I can find the snowballs. So the first snowboy does not have to be perfect in order for you to get the large snowflake. Maybe I'll move this today. I thought that was a balloon, but it's not the kind of balloon I want. Anyway, there are 2 snowballs. They will be in the same general area. I wasn't gonna talk to you. Yes, sweetheart. An anthurium plant. Okay. I'll put it down right there in front of Gladys's house. Look how pretty the holly looks in this, in the snow. Oh, it's pretty. Here you go, Gladys. You're gonna love that, right? Okay, and the apples look great. I planted cherry trees. I didn't plant every single cherry, but I planted a lot. So if I were going for 5 stars, I might have too many trees. I have that problem where she tells me, people are getting lost in the woods, but I don't think that's going to be a problem for 3 stars. The standards aren't quite the same. Oh, your glowing spot is a lot easier to find in the snow as well. Well, I'm not finding the snowballs, so we'll have to check up on top. Let's just go look real quick. I don't think I have a lot of room up on top. If you have pathing down, even clear pathing, they won't spawn. So make sure you have some open areas where they can spawn. Oh, there they are. There's one right here and one right there. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm not going to discuss the whole snowboy thing a bunch today. Go ahead and you kick it until you start pushing it. You get it past the beginning stage. And you should know, if it crashes into something, it will break. So if you crash it into a tree, it's going to break. If you push it off the cliff, it's going to break. If it hits the water, it's going to break. If it goes over a path, it will just get smaller. It won't break. So I'm trying not to kick it into the tree. The goal is to get the head like 80% the size of the base, and I'm horrible at it. And it doesn't matter if it's big or small. It just needs to be like a 100 to 80% ratio. We're just going to call that good. We're going to... Why won't they connect? Sometimes I can't get them to push up. Why can't it? I don't know. Let's go this way. See if I can do it this way. Come on. Okay, if somebody knows why, please tell me. Because sometimes it just jumps right up and sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know why. I don't know what the deciding factor is. It's not about whether it's right or not. It's not right because they're like exactly the same size. I was eager to meet you even when I was still just a million little flakes. Nice work rolling me up, bud. As you can see, I'm a snowboy. I won't last forever, so let's have some fun on this island while we can. Now listen, to thank you for making me, I want to share some knowledge about how to craft a special item. Check your Nook phone recipes for a frozen partition. Normally you can only get stuff like that when you make the most perfect version of me, which he's not, see? But it's my birthday today and we're meeting for the first time. Those events are worth some celebration. And take a large snowflake too. It's required to craft the item. I've placed it within your belongings. Use it to make a special item of mine. Your snow crafting sensibilities are admirable for your first snowflake. I look pretty good. For your first snowflake, I look pretty good. Wow. With just a little more practice, I'm sure you can build a perfect me. You're wrong. I hope you'll craft me again. I'll be monitoring your snowgrass. Maybe you'll make me with a better sense of humor next time. Okay. I didn't mean to put him right in the path, too. Wherever the bottom snowball is when it stacks is where he's going to stay. So here's the thing. If you get a perfect snowboy, he's going to give you a large snowflake, and he'll last for 4 days. And if you talk to him every day, he'll give you a large snowflake. I think he will, even though he's not perfect, because he gave me one in the beginning. And a perfect snowboy will give you a recipe. So I got the frozen partition. For the frozen furniture, they need a large snowflake. And I have a hard time with snowboys, and I try the tricks. We'll talk about the tricks, but not today. And yeah. Okay, so we talked to Lopez. That means that she will let us find out our star rating now. Our star rating should just be 1 because we only have 6 villagers, but am I hearing a balloon? I am hearing a balloon. Where is it? There it is. Thought so. Looks pretty in the snow. Everything looks pretty in the snow. So I've been all obsessed about whether I'm going to use blue and white and whether purple works or not. And you know what? I'm done worrying about that. The decorations that I use, the decorations I put up, they're going to be blue and white versions of whatever. Everything else is just going to be whatever. I'm not going to, I can't obsess with it. Like, they're really, wow. I got right to the beginning and right to the end of a balloon path. There are people who can do amazing things. Like, I want to say Floor, I think that's the full name of her channel. I will link it. Has done some amazing things with like all one color on her island. What's the other one? Ironing set. Okay. So let's put it here. I am not good at that. And the whole island being the same colors, I don't need that. Just my Christmas / toy day items are going to be blue and white. Well, and this, but that's just because it has to be a TARDIS. Really, she just wants to sit. Don't you? All you want to do is sit. That's okay. So anyway, that's my plan. I'm going to all my decorations are going to be blue, but I'm going to have some red and green stuff. And I will probably be wearing red and green as the little Santa elf, if I can get the stuff I want. Okay, Isabel, we need to talk to you. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, is this you telling me that I can use amiibos? No, this is you telling me that we need to work harder on our island. Dreams do come true. I'm coming to ask you. Yeah, I'm going to ask. It's all good. Okay, I'm not going to talk to you yet. I'm going to talk to her about our island rating. Please, please. Oh, do I have to talk to you first? I do. Sometimes this is very annoying. I know. I know, Isabel. I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm going to. My goodness, sometimes this is very annoying. Hey, Tom, why don't you tell me to go talk to her, which I just tried to do. Project K. Started gathering feedback from folks on and off the island. Our focus right now should be improving the image of the island and gaining that all-important word-of-mouth marketing. I've asked Isabel to assist with collating the feedback, so talk to her for the latest information. I think Isabel will have some good pointers on how we can improve the island's image as well. In short, we need to increase our population, improve the island's scenery, and turn Countdown into the most charming island it can be. I'm trying. Infrastructure is important, but let's plant flowers and use decorations to make this place look snazzy. Well then, thanks for your help. Okay, now we're going to talk to her. My goodness. Ah, yes. As Mr. Nook mentioned, I'm leading a task force that compiles feedback related to the image of our island. Okay, it's just me, though I have always wanted a task force of my very own. Anyway, I won't bore you with the details now, but feel free to ask me about island evaluations anytime. Now then, how can I help you today? Let's talk island evals. Oh, wonderful. It seems you're as excited to hear about the image of our island as I am to talk about it. Well, allow me to explain how the task force, that's me, collects and analyzes the data for my reports. First, I conduct random polling around the island with residents, visitors, and tourists. Their feedback is then ranked using the well-known 5-star system. The better the balance of natural beauty, development, and decor, the more stars the island receives. That means we need more residents and buildings, proper infrastructure, and a well-decorated natural setting. Easy enough, right? But if we can achieve that perfect balance and welcoming environment, our ranking is bound to rise. As it stands, we currently have a 1-star rating. Folks are feeling like we still have some room for improvement. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback I gathered. I like how there aren't any ghosts around. It's a place where free spirits like me can just be free. Well, there you have it. It seems like every piece of feedback we've received is from the same pollie. And while I'm happy to hear they enjoyed themselves, we need more residents to get some word of mouth going about our island if we want a higher rating. For now, I suggest we focus on growing our population and gathering more varied feedback. There you have it. Just let me know next time you'd like to hear the latest island feedback. Can I help you with anything else? I'm good for now. Okay, let's check the Nook Stop. And oops, now he's going to tell me about amiibos. Ah, yes, Robin, I have something to tell you. Got my name in the wrong place. Doesn't matter. It's about our campsite. Waiting for visitors is okay, but maybe you're interested in taking a more proactive approach. If so, you can use Amiibo to invite guests to the campsite with the new service I've added. So Amiibo is the plural of Amiibo, not Amiibos. And Amiibo, and you can use Amiibo, because that sounds like a plural in there. You can use Amiibo, because it doesn't have a singular signifier. Is that what you call them? Anyway, I'm sorry. I just had a little moment, a little grammar moment there. To the campsite with the new service I've added. You can access the service via the Nook Stop. It works with an Animal Crossing character's Amiibo. Okay, I'm not going to do that, though. Don't think I'm going to use any Amiibos. I don't have time to use Amiibos. It takes 3 days to get people in. Let's check this first. See if we have... we don't have any seasonal yet. Okay. Oh, am I going to need a bench? I should probably get a bench just in case. And I don't have a ton of money because I spent it on the bridge. Okay, and I do need to buy something though. I need to buy stuff. Let's buy cardboard boxes. Well, I might be able to, I should be able to get the shopping app before day 24, right? I think so. Okay, how much do I have as far as Nook miles? Did I just have, I think I just had like 3,000. Okay, so that's one ticket plus a little bit. I don't want to do anything else. Oh, I barely have enough for a plot, but I have a tree that was ready. So, okay, let's see what I have that I can do to earn. I only need to earn 600 Nook miles to get a second ticket. What did I get? 1,000. Okay, we'll get 2 tickets. That was easy. And then if we don't find somebody in those 2, we'll decide if we want to just let it autofill. I don't have a super high standard as far as like a strict list of people, so although yesterday the first 2 were a no-go, so we'll see. I don't want to let it autofill because sometimes it takes a few days to autofill, and I want it done. I want it ready when it's time. Yes, I want to redeem it. I want it to be ready on day 13. I want them moved in on day 13, and that might not happen if I leave it to autofill. Okay, so I need to double check. Do I still have enough money to get a plot? Let's check. I think I do. Ooh, just barely. Okay, Tom, I need a plot. Let's talk infrastructure. I would like to sell some land. Yes, please. Yep, already planning on it. It sounds great. Oh, I gotta check and see if my fencing is in there. I can't afford it yet, but I can at least look. No, that's all I need. Thanks. Okay, let's see what fencing is in there. And I'll just grind a little bit later and get that done. Okay, Nook miles. Oh, I want that one. I probably need both, but I definitely want that one. Okay, do not forget to get that. Okay, I won't. Okay, we are gonna go put this plot down and go hunting. I marked a spot for a plot. It's a plot spot. I think it's over here. Yep, it's right there. Ooh, crashed right into a tree. These are cherry trees. They may or may not stay where they are, but I wanted to get them planted because I need the cherries. Am I over too far? Nope, I'm perfect. I am perfect. I'm not really, but oh goodness. Okay, we're gonna go hunting. Let's see. I gotta drop some stuff out of my pockets. Do I need to get... Okay, I'm gonna go make another axe. I think I like to take an axe. If I get like a bamboo island, the partially used axe I have is not going to be enough, so I'm going to pick these up and I'm going to go fix things up, and then I'll be right back and ready to go. Okay, let's just drop the presents right here, because then I'll know where they are. When you're not trying to catch those, it kind of feels like they're teasing you. Just playing those little jiggly sounds. Those little tinkling sounds. I don't know why I said jiggly. That's just weird. Okay, let's put this right here. If I place the furniture, it counts as an outdoor decoration, so that's why I'm putting those there. And this is just in case something happens and I decide I need another one of those. I don't need that. Okay, I'll see you on our first island. Okay, not bamboo. Let's see who's here. Somebody awesome. It's Gonzo. We're totally taking Gonzo. I have him on my other island, my Sundown Island. But my goodness, look how cute you are in your winter clothes. Oh my gosh. Yes, I would like you to come live on my island. He's cranky and he's stinking adorable. That was easy peasy. I want you to come live on my island, please. You look very snugly warm for winter. It's perfect. Want to come to my island? Yes, I am. Oh, I love it there. You're gonna fit right in. I know you're funning with me. Yep. Okay. That's great. Okay, honestly, I think we've done everything we need to do. So, let's play categories. Where are we going to play it? We could play it right there. Right here. Should we play it right here and just see what happens? See if he walks through the shot? That sounds like fun, right? Let's go over here. So I'm out of the shot. Oops, I got to go further to get out of the shot. Okay, here we go. We are ready to play categories. Okay, I can hear him. I think he's going to come into the shot at some point. There he is. That's fine. You can be there. A letter might go up in front of your face at some point, but that's okay. I wanted to use a specific category for this one, and it wasn't in the actual categories game. I made it up. Okay? In honor of today being the day that winter stays, our category for today is winter things. Isn't that perfect? Winter things. So, I am going to roll the die, and I'm going to tell you a letter. And that letter will be our determining factor for categories. Whatever letter I give you, you'll have 30 seconds to come up with a winter thing that starts with that. Any winter thing. Think wide and far. We think outside the box on this. Okay, are you ready? Good luck. Gonzo, this is going to be a little harder with you there. Good luck. Your letter is F. Go. Okay, did you come up with something? I have one, and mine. Hello, you can clear up to the front. Good for you, Gonzo. Mine is a twofer. Mine is frozen fingers, because when I'm outside, even when I'm wearing gloves sometimes, I get frozen fingers. But the reason we play categories is because that's how we choose our letter of the day. Our letter of the day today is F. So, if your first name, last name, middle name, nickname, all the other names starts with the letter F, then you are my superstars for today. Yay, superstars. Can I do it with the thing? Oops. I moved the clapping. Where is it? It's right there. Yay! You are my superstars. Gonzo, do you want to come over here? Okay, so... Oh, look, he's turning and peeking at us. You are my superstars today. Thank you so much. Thank you extra. And to everybody else, thank you so much for being here. You all rock. I hope you're having fun. I hope your December is going very, very well. We're almost halfway done, right? Today's the 11th. You only got 14 days left till Christmas. 13 days till Toy Day. Hope you got Toy Day ready. In previous Toy Days, you had to figure out what gifts your villagers wanted. You don't have to do that in this one, so don't stress about that. Don't be paying attention going, oh, they're giving me secret codes. I got to figure it out. No, Jingle will give you something perfect for each of them. So don't worry about it. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. You all rock. You're all awesome. You're all amazing. You all sparkle like a little snowflake or something like that. If you enjoyed this video, Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. I wish you a good week. It's Monday. You got this. You got this. Go rock this week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.